The government is set to spend a record 88.5 trillion won this year to address low birth rates and an aging population, marking a 6.4% increase from last year.
정부가 올해 저출산 고령화 대응을 위한 시행계획에 전년보다 6.4% 늘어난 88조 5천억 원의 예산을 투입할 예정입니다.
Yeah, this is all part of a plan, a 5-year plan, a long-term plan conducted by the Presidential Committee on Aging Society and Population Policy under the Health Ministry, which is a committee that's looking directly into this sort of social issue or problem that South Korea is facing right now. 2025 happens to be the final year of this 5-year plan. But of this total 88.5 trillion won, 28.6 of it, so about over a quarter, nearly half of it, will be dedicated directly to combating the declining birth rate here in Korea, which is a 13% increase from last year. But this will come in the form of things like cash handouts, stipends, subsidies, vouchers, things that will directly encourage people to have children, I suppose. And local governments are also a part of this, where they're initiating over 6,700 projects to really tailor to these regional needs depending on where you live, which is also a 14.1% increase in spending.
And all those things you mentioned there are monetary I suppose, support from the government.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's been directly budgeted in both the national budget as well as local government budgets.
That's right. All right. Well, the government is set to spend this much amount.
Yes. So that means they have not spent it yet, which means they are prepared or they're ready. It's been decided on, but they're scheduled to spend this year as part of their project or plan.
Someone is set to do something means someone will do something or someone is planning to do something.
Yes. So literally, if you go into the dictionary and look up the word set, I think there are dozens of sort of definitions for it. But here, if you're set to do something, that means you're ready to, and then you get a verb, to do something.
Right. I don't know if in Canada they also say ready, get set. Oh, is it ready, get set, go?
Ready, get set, go, or you sort of shorten
ready,
that
set,
to
go.
ready, set, go.
Ready, set, go.
Yeah, that's a universal way of starting any sort of race, right? From the very age of, as soon as you can walk, people are racing.
So set also means ready. So it's like saying ready, go.
Yeah, if you want to be technical, it is redundant there.
In a way, but that's how we say it, right?
But to be set means to be ready as well.
맞아요. 네. 그래서 100m 달리기 같은 거 하기 전에 보통 영어로는 ready, set, 그다음에 go 이렇게 하거든요. 그래서 그 set가 여기 들어가 있죠. 준비됐다라는 의미인데 the government is set to do something. 이렇게 할 예정이다. 이렇게 준비하고 있다. What about to address someone or something?
So in this case, it's a verb, of course. So we put the stress on the second syllable. It's to address, meaning to direct your attention to a sort of problem or an issue, and you're dealing with it. You're responding to it directly.
That's right. 대응하다, to address an issue, or you can address someone, and that means, how should I address you?
Mr. Hom is good for you.
Mr. Hom,
yes.
okay.
Please address me as Mr. Hom.
Very formal.
From now on. Yes.
이렇게 이제 누구를 부르다라고 할 때도 address라는 동사를 쓸 수 있습니다. As you said, the stress of this word as a verb is on the second syllable, so it's address. And the 주소 is how do you say it?
It'd be address.
Address.
Right.
So on the first syllable. But that's only for North America. In the UK, even 주소 is address. So it's the same.
Well, although in North American English, as a noun, you could still use it as when you talk about it in a message. So the president gives a State of the Union address, which would be a noun in that case.
Yes.
But in that case, it means a speech or when you address the nation.
연설문.
Yes.
이라는 뜻일 때는 또 똑같이
address.
강세가 두 번째 음절에 들어가서 address.
Yes.
예, 영국에서는 다 똑같아요. 그래서 집 주소도 address인데 캐나다와 미국에서는 집 주소 할 때는 my home address 이렇게 해야죠. 좀 다릅니다.
So you'd say my street address is, okay.
Yes, that's right.
Gotcha. I never even thought of that. There you go.
All right. So we know if you're from North America, depending on how you say certain words, the stress of it. All right, here's the headline one more time. The government is set to spend a record 88.5 trillion won this year to address low birth rates and an aging population, marking a 6.4% increase from last year. Here's headline number 2.